What is up, everybody? It's Utida here again with another video, thankfully to my boredom. So a few days ago, now closer to a week now, I believe, I had went ahead and picked up a pair of AirPods. And at the time, I didn't really think anything of it. I was more excited to try them out, test them, and I got to thinking I should probably make a video on it. One, because YouTube can never have too many AirPod unboxing slash first impression videos. And secondly, I'm really bored in this hotel room with nothing else to do. So, here we are. Now again, I already unboxed these when I bought them, so I kind of put everything back together except for the, paper that they like to wrap their boxes in. So forgive me, but I did the best I could to get them to look just like they did when I got them. And yeah, this is just going to be a little unboxing and then some sort of kind of like first impressions kind of thing, what I initially thought when I started using them. And if you want a full review of these, another review of these anyway, then, go ahead and let me know in the comments or something. So the first thing that I liked about, this is what I like about every Apple product, is the packaging. They always pay really close attention to detail. I'm not sure if my serial number matters to you guys. I see people try to cover it up sometimes, but yeah, I don't really care. So, anyway, getting off track here. So the first thing I noticed is, again, their boxing. Like, Apple has this really, really good attention to detail. Like, if I can get the camera to focus, you can kind of see that there's a bump. These are raised, so when you feel over the AirPods, it feels a little, like it's 3D from the box. I kind of like that. Of course, you have your Apple logo everywhere, and then AirPods. So the boxing is really nice. It's got that sturdy white cardboard or whatever it is they use, paper maybe, I don't know. Doing this with one hand, so. Barcode there, yeah. So top of the lid there. First thing we're greeted with, designed by Apple in California. Now this is going to be their paperwork. Now, I actually don't know of any product that's from Apple themselves that's not designed by Apple in California, so I've kind of grown to question the point of this statement. I guess it's just taking pride in their work, but regardless, you now know it's designed by Apple in California. Take all the paperwork out of this sleeve, very sturdy sleeve. It's like I said, they use really good quality materials for all of their products. So the first thing we have is like a quick start guide. Basically showing you how to pair. Pairing these AirPods was so easy. I took them out, opened the case, and immediately said, would you like to connect? I hit connect, and boom. And one of the upsides is with the W1 chip, that you are able to, once you connect it to one device, any other device that is connected to your iCloud, assuming it's using the minimum of these formats, of course, of these softwares, they're just going to instantly connect. And it's amazing. I have an Apple Watch with me, and I didn't have to worry about anything. I started playing music right from my watch. Sadly, I don't have my MacBook or anything like that with me, so I can't really test that to its full potential. So like I said, a review will be coming down the line if you guys want to see one, especially after I'm able to test it out more thoroughly. Yeah, paperwork, no one really cares about, I guess, right? Here we have the safety and handling, whatever, 1-year warranty, yeah. Back to the box. So what we have here is AirPods themselves. Go ahead and take them out. And like I said, I try to do my best to kind of put them back in this little wrapping. Go ahead and set that aside, save that for last. And then I didn't even realize this, even though on the back of the box here, it says Apple AirPods with charging case. So I know it shows a lightning connector. I didn't even think about it. But there's a lightning cable under here, and I know that might be like, duh, I didn't know. So yeah, there's a full size, normal size, a lightning cable. I mean, I have one with me, so I haven't needed this. But yeah, so if you didn't know that, because I didn't, you now know. So to the AirPods. First impression when I open these is they are small. Like, my hand is about the size of my iPhone, which is what I'm using to record this. So to put that into comparison, right? It's relatively small and compact, especially compared to the Skull Candy earbuds that I have. That's what I brought with me, and overall, I mean, it's a really nice compact design. Now, knowing an Apple, they always use high quality materials. They always, there's always this pristine premium feeling to most of their products. So the case itself is that shiny plastic that you just expect from Apple. Same material that if you have AirPods, same material as the AirPods are made of, same plastic feeling. Yeah, very very minimalistic, out of the way. It's exactly what Apple's trying to push. They want technology to be out of the way. To just basically blend in with your everyday life. You don't have to think about it, and these do a really good job of that. Slip in your pocket, ready to go. The hinge is really nice, and this is how you'll be able to see. Oh no! Focus. Anyway, there's some scratching. I already have some hairline scratches on the. I'm trying to get that, but I have some scratching on the case itself. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this lighting. Like I said, I'm using a window. I'm doing the best I can, guys. But that's pretty much it. You have a button on the back here to pair it. Oh my god, what did I just do with my phone? Can we please? There we go. Okay, so there's a button on the back here, and it lets you pair it with non-Apple devices, So if you have an Android phone, you're not going to get the fancy pants technology that comes with this, but you're able to use the AirPods. So, maybe you have an iPhone, but you don't have a MacBook. Maybe you're using a Dell or HP or whatever. You're still able to use these. Opening them up, hinge is really nice. I was kind of like, this could break easily if you're not careful with it. But, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now, for some reason, it's locking the focus. So, let me do that this way. There we go. Anyway, so it's I don't know. This feels a little flimsy to me. I feel like a bad push could easily break this off, but the hinge itself, it feels good. You know what I mean? Like, regular usage, you're not gonna. It's just so satisfying. You're not gonna have any problems. You see a little indicator light letting you know they're charged. If I'm using them and I put one in, they'll show orange or red, one of the two. And then if they are looking to pair, then I will end up using, or they'll show up white. So those are the three colors. The AirPods themselves, I don't have a pair of AirPods or earpods to compare them, but the pods themselves are really, really small, really nice. Actually, they fit in my ears perfectly fine. I loved the AirPods. I was like ecstatic when Apple with the iPhone 5 when they introduced the earpods, just because it was wonderful. And these fit just like that. They're a little thicker, like the thing here. It's a little bit heftier, but that's because there's a battery in here, and you got all these different things. Right here you have the microphone, again, not wanting to focus. You have the microphone there. You have different infrared sensors, all that, and the tap features. Like, the build quality is just amazing. And of course, it's the same for both. Sorry, I don't know why my camera is, like, locking. I don't know if that's a setting or what, but they work really, really well. So, I can't really complain about them. I've been using them for about a week, and my first impressions are they're great. If you are in the Apple ecosystem, it's a perfect buy, or the Beats X, or any other. It's really the W1 chip that makes this special. Now, the lack of controls isn't a problem for me because, like I said, I do have an Apple Watch, right? I don't have it on right now, but if I had one, it'd be here. Promise. Yeah, the Apple Watch I use for all the controls. Skip, back, all that, volume, all that stuff. The only time I use Siri on these is if I just need to change the volume and maybe my watch isn't with me. Like, other than that, I have no problem pulling a phone out of my pocket and, quickly doing that. So, for the most part, and I've used these with phone calls while walking down, like, the side of a highway or a bridge that goes over the highway. So it's still super windy, super loud. You hear all the trucks and cars, and I've been able to talk to my fiance perfectly fine. She's had no problem hearing me, and these get fairly loud. Now, I'm not an audiophile, so these sound perfectly fine to me, but I'm sure if you were, you would probably have some complaints. Wax. Gross. Anyway, these are the AirPods. So if you want to see a more in-depth review when I'm able to get back to my place and, use that nice new camera I'm buying. I'm trying to start new stuff on this channel. So, just let me know what you want, and I have no problem delivering. Go ahead and like, subscribe, go ahead and check out the other videos on my channel. Again, I'm moving away from the video game gameplay, and I'm trying to do more product stuff. It's what I enjoy to watch, so I figured, why not do what you love? So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.